Hey there everybody. Well, if you are looking for something light and fresh to eat either as a snack or for lunch, then this recipe is going to be perfect for you. I'm making a Greek cucumber salad that is full of flavor, absolutely delicious. You're going to love it. Let's get started. Here's what you're going to need. 2 cucumbers peeled and chopped, 10 ounces of cherry tomatoes, half of a red onion, a 1/4 cup of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, half a cup of feta cheese, black olives, and Greek seasoning. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So I've got some cherry tomatoes already chopped up here, but the way I'm gonna chop them up is I'm gonna quarter them. So you're going to take a tomato and chop it in half this way, then lay the flat sides down and chop each side in half one more time. And the reason you wanna do that is you'd like to have a flat surface whenever you're cutting your tomatoes, so that way they don't move around. Then once all my tomatoes are chopped up, then I'm gonna finish chopping up my cucumbers here. We're going to want to chop our cucumbers into thin slices, but not super thin. You don't want them paper thin, you want them to have a little bit of a body to them before you put them into your bowl. So now that we've got all of those done, let's go ahead and just slide these guys in. And then for my red onion, I went ahead and chopped this up before I got on camera because quite honestly, I didn't want y'all to see me cry. So we'll slide that in. And at this point, let's go ahead and give it a stir. So I made a little bit more than I anticipated that I would need, so we're gonna go ahead and switch this into a bigger bowl, which is gonna be fine, because then we're gonna get it mixed up even more. The only downside is I've got more dishes to do. All right, so we're gonna just mix this up, and then toss in our olives, and our cheese. And then when it comes to how much cheese you put into your cucumber salad, that's 100% up to you. If you really love cheese, you can always add more. If you're not a big fan of cheese, you can lighten up on it. It's 100% up to you. The other thing that's fun about this recipe is you can size it down very easily. So if you want to just do a single serving, then you would just cut up half a cucumber, a few tomatoes, throw in a spoonful of olives, and you would be good to go. All right, so now here we are. We're gonna go ahead and throw our dressing on top. So I've got my olive oil and red wine vinegar. Stir as we go. And then finally, we're gonna sprinkle some of our seasoning on top. And again, this one's one of those things you're gonna measure with your heart. So whatever fits your fancy. Stir it up, and it's ready to serve and enjoy. Now, of course, Cooking with Caitlin is brought to you by Hy-Vee. They provided all of the ingredients for today's recipe. If you try this recipe out for yourself, make sure to reach out on social media and let me know how it goes.